Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the RokForm Rokbed V3 case for the iPhone 4 and 4S. This case comes courtesy of Apex Case and it sells for $39. The V3 case is available in 13 different color variations, and it's actually more than just a case. There are several accessory items available for the Rokbed V3, which make the case more of a total solution than really just a case. So let's crack open the packaging of the RokForm Rokbed V3 case and find out what it's all about right now. So the case itself comes with a few of the accessories already, and then there are a ton of other ones that you can add on. I happen to have them all here, so I'm going to try to go through each and every one of them kind of quickly. So you do get the remote mounting system. That's the one accessory you get, and I'll go over that in a second. But first, let's take a look at what comes with the case. You get a wrist lanyard inside there, a little cleaning cloth, and then an instruction manual for how to remove and insert the case, as well as how to use the remote mounting system. Now the case itself is made from all polycarbonate. If you saw my previous review of the Fusion case, you recognize that this looks very similar to that. Instead of having the polycarbonate bottom and aluminum top like the Fusion has, this one is all polycarbonate. So it's still the same kind of slider design, and you insert it and remove it the same way. They recommend by putting the bottom piece on first like so, and then sliding the top piece. Again, just like the first version, the Fusion, they recommend not using a screen protector, although I have heard in comments that some people are using one on the back and it's not a problem. You're totally fine using a screen protector on the front. There's no issues with bubbling there. So let's just take a look at the case first, and then we're going to get into all the accessories one by one. Fits really nicely once it's on. It clicks and snaps together nice and tight. You don't feel as though it's going to come off. You see the opening on the back where the Apple logo is shining through. That's where many of the accessories attach onto, including the remote mounting system, which again we'll get to in a second. There's a nice size cutout for the camera and the flash. Obviously you don't have to worry about flashback. Now this little insert right here, which comes with the case, is black and is meant for grip, but there's more to that, and again we'll get to all that in a minute. On the bottom, one large cutout for access to the 30-pin connector, the speaker, and the mic. It's nice and flat, so there's no issues with any accessories getting in there. On the side, another large cutout for access to the volume buttons and the vibrate switch. This obviously will work with all the versions of the iPhone 4 and 4S. You have your lanyard attachment there on the side as well if you'd like to attach that wrist lanyard. On the top, another large generous cutout for access to the headset jack, secondary mic, and sleep awake. Nice and recessed, but no problem accessing it at all. And of course a cutout there for the SIM card tray if you'd like to get into that as well. So that's kind of an overall look at the case itself. I really like the fit and feel. It's super tight, it doesn't creak, it goes on really nicely, and it feels very solid in the hand. Now let's take a look at all of the accessories that you can add on to accentuate your RokForm Rokbed V3 case as well. Alright, so I've got all of the RokForm accessories. Apex Case was nice enough to send along. It's pretty much every one there is available. There's a few that I don't have in front of me, but almost all of them are here. So let's crack open each one, and then we're going to go through showing you what each one is all about. So you can add what's called the magnet only, and that is $6, and I'm going to show you that up close, but essentially that inserts into the back of your RokForm case and allows you to mount this with other accessories. Then you have a colored grip. So when you add in the magnet, you take out this black piece and put the magnet inside. You can add colored pieces to accentuate your case if you want it to match up, like the orange with the orange. That's the colored grip. I already showed you the remote mounting system that comes with the case itself. There is an extended version of this. So like if you're going to put this on your dashboard and you have buttons or knobs that stick out and you want a mounting system that's a little bit thicker or sticks out a little bit farther, you have that option. And again, we're going to go over all this. Inside here is the bike mount, which we'll go over for mounting your case onto the handlebars of a bicycle. And then all these little boxes also contain other accessory items. I've got the sport clip, I've got other magnets that you can add, I've got a bottle opener, and we're going to go over all these up close right now. Alright, so let's start off with the remote mounting system and the extended remote mounting system. As I mentioned, you get one of the remote mounting systems with your case. You can purchase more though for $8 a piece. If you want the extended version, which is essentially double the size of the one that comes with the case, these are $9. They feature 3M material on the back, so you can stick them onto most any surface, your dashboard, somewhere in your shop, on your wall, wherever you'd like. And then essentially you can mount your phone onto these by clicking it into place. It's kind of just like a turn system where you line up the groove and then lock it into place. And now this remains forever locked on to the surface. Very secure. When you want to take it off, you simply twist it right off and your phone comes free. Doesn't feel as though it's going to come off in any way. This mounts on really secure, really tight, and you don't have to worry about your phone falling off or bouncing around in any kind of cradling system. So that is both the remote mounting system and the extended mounting system. Let's say you'd like to use a tripod with your iPhone 4 or 4S. RokForm has a tripod adapter available for the V3 case. This is made from aluminum and it sells for $29. Now it attaches via the same method as the mounting system I previously showed you, except this one is threaded on the bottom, so you can insert it onto a tripod and then use your phone as a mounted camera for doing video or still shots as well. If the upside down position of the tripod mount seems awkward, you could also choose to mount it in this position instead and then have your iPhone in landscape mode on your tripod. I think that works a little bit better than having it in that upside down position instead. RokForm offers two belt clip style solutions. One kind of is a feature added belt clip, and that one is the Rockmeister. Now this sells for $29. It's made from stainless steel, and not only does it double as a belt clip, but it also is a bottle opener. So you can attach it to the back of the RokForm case just like you did the other accessories, and now you've got a belt clip for keeping your phone attached to your pants pocket or your belt. When it comes time to open bottles, you can remove this and use it as a bottle opener for your beer or other bottles that have caps on top. The other belt clip RokForm offers is called the Sport Clip. It also sells for $29, and it's just more of a traditional belt clip. Again, everything uses the same attachment method, but once in place you have a more sturdy belt clip without the bottle opener that you can use again to attach to almost any cloth or leather or fabric-y surface, including your belt, pants pocket, shirt, or gear bag. RokForm offers two little magnets. These are called the Little Rocks, and they are available in two colors, black and natural. Each one sells for $16. And those are meant to work with the magnet only and colored grip accessories, which I showed you at the beginning of the video. That's these guys here. So if you'd rather not use the mounting system that I showed you and all the other accessories, you can use this magnet solution to mount stuff as well. Now these also have 3M material on the back, so you would stick these onto a surface, and then essentially we need to pop out the phone and replace the grip here with a magnet inside. So I'm going to pop my phone out of here and then pop this little black insert out like so and open up the colored grip. Now this colored grip, you'll notice, has a perfectly aligned spot for the magnet. So as I pop the magnet out and get that out of the way, we can insert that into a little colored grip area on the back. Now there is a right way and a wrong way to put these on, and you're going to want to make sure that you take note of that. The colored version or color side of the little magnet doesn't stick to the magnet that you're going to be mounting it on. So you're going to want to make sure that the colored portion faces in like so. That way this piece is facing out. Once you've got the magnet inserted in here, simply put the colored grip back into the case itself like so. And it has like a little groove that all goes together. And then I'll grab my phone, slide it back on, make sure the magnet obviously stays in there. I don't know that there's any issues with magnets on the back of my iPhone. I mean, they're pretty small, this magnet, so I don't know that it would have any issue. And then I can mount one of these magnets and my iPhone will stick right to it, whether it's on a smaller surface, in the car, wherever you so desire. Just kind of a smaller version of mounting your iPhone without having the big mounting system that I showed you previously. As far as pricing for this stuff goes, the little magnet that I just inserted inside here sells for $6, and the colored grip, available in a ton of different colors, sells for $5. Last but not least is the bike mount, which sells for $69. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because it requires a good amount of installation, but essentially, and I'll show you via the instruction manual, you have to disassemble your bike by removing the steering cap, and then this piece, which is inside all the packaging here, actually inserts into that cap and gives you like a mount right on top of your handlebars, or in the middle of your handlebars, where you can mount your iPhone. So the bike mount, again, sells for $69. So that has been a brief look at the RokForm Rokbed V3 case with all of the accessories. Again, this all comes courtesy of Apex Case. I will put a link to the Apex Case website in the video description where you can learn more about this case and all the accessories available for it. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, please have a great day. Please be sure to check out my 2 latest videos. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and of course subscribe for more content.